One time, I was in St. James Church in Medjugorje, and that's many years ago. The first time I went to Medjugorje was in 2003, and 2004, I'm there, and nobody's in the church, and I'm kneeling in the front pew on the left side in front of the altar. And I'm kneeling there looking down to a tile on the floor. And I noticed there was a tile missing by the first step of the going up to the altar. And I said, whoa, how dangerous. So I thought, as soon as I finish doing my prayers, I'm going to the sacristy to tell someone that there is a tile missing there. Somebody can trip there and fell, have an accident. So I kept on praying. And the next thing I know, I look again, and I saw so many faces in that hall. Many. So I knew I was getting into something, right? The next thing I know, tile after tile began to disappear. See? And this whole area in the front was a purgatory. And I didn't realize that in the meantime, the church was filled with people. I was like outside time already. And the church was filled for the Mass. And all these souls were there. And then the souls had different shapes. Like some of them were like, they looked like a straw. And some of them looked like wood or smoke or different shapes like that. But the most incredible thing is that I look up towards the back of the church, and people were located exactly on top of the souls that were the same shape. So to say, if I was looking at souls that look a little like a smoke, the people that were in mass, that were on top of the ones that were like a smoke, they were also like smoke. It's like everyone was located perfectly in union with the souls, like going through a process of a spiritual growth and a location within the mystical realm of the souls, and they were all perfectly together, located in the same level, right? So it was incredible how during the Mass, those levels began to change. So some of the souls that were looking kind of like a smoke will look different during the Mass, and at the end of the Mass, they will be completely different. So there was a big change during the Mass for the souls that were in purgatory and the souls that were in the Mass. And so this showed me how all of this that was happening there between the militant church and the purgatorial church was being embraced by the glory, by the city of light, by the triumphant church. And it was so beautiful to see the love of that light, the light of the Spirit of God, the light of Jesus, which is the light that shines from above, that is lighting up the altar and the souls and everyone. And it's like a food. We know that the sun is a vitamin, it's very important for us, the sun. And the same thing with Jesus and the souls. Is nourishment, is food, is strength, is life. And this is the way it is happening during the Mass. This light that comes from above is feeding the souls. And it's Jesus, it's the Spirit of God. And it's so powerful. So when we open up to receive this light, then we open up to the glory of God. We open up to the gift, the great promise. This is the promise we have. We have been promised eternal life.